Hello. Hi, Robert. Let's wait a couple of minutes to start. I see people joining right now. Okay, guys, so I'm going to wait one more minute and then I'll start. Hi, Alexander. Okay, guys, I think we are ready now. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is the basic webinar, how to use the BIGVU app. We are now going to cover everything that the app has. And if you want to know a little bit more about our web desk, you should join the webinar that we will be holding tomorrow. It's the advanced ones. So let's get started. I want to confirm that you can hear me. Hey guys, are you able to hear me? Okay, cool. Thanks. So let's get started. Let me find here the page. Okay, right. So here, yeah, I'm gonna give some time for questions, but as I have only one screen, I'll take a pause and then I'll ask if you guys have one question. So first of all, this is the login screen from BIGVU. Here you will be able to log in with your Apple ID, with your Google or Facebook account, or you can log in using an email and password. And once that's set up, you can log in. If you ever forget your password, you can just click on the forgot password button, and then an email will be sent to your email address to reset your password. Once this is the home screen project menu screen from BIGVU. Here, what you will see is your projects, your presentations. If you have sent scripts from the app, from the web desk to the app, you will see them here, and you will also see the recording button, and you will also see the menu, which is on the lower part of the screen. So here are the menu navigation buttons. You see the little house is the home screen. It was the screenshot that we saw before. The little tag, it's the plans. So if you are on a free plan, you can click right here and you can update your plan even to a monthly subscription, to a 6-month, to a yearly, or to a workgroup plan. The little bulb is the video tutorials that we have. For those that join the webinar using YouTube, you will see that we have a huge amount of tutorial videos. We also have a great frequently asked question center where you will find like a step-by-step on most of the edits that you can do on BIGVU. And finally, you have this little man right here, which is the settings for the BIGVU app. So the home screen, you can see it here. Here, as I said before, you will see the scripts that you send from the web desk to your app, or if you type the scripts on the app directly, you will see your projects, like previous takes that you have done, and you can see if they are scripted or non-scripted ones. For paid users, you will see also videos that you have uploaded to the cloud, and you will recognize these videos because they will have a little cloud on the take. So once you want to start recording, you just have to click on the blue button. And once you do so, you'll be prompted to see the screen right here. So here you will select if you want to use a script or if you want to present a project unscripted. If you choose the second option, have a script, so it's not be the teleprompter, it's just going to be your front camera. And if you choose the teleprompter feature, then you will need to have a script. So let's go to the first option, which is the project. Once you click there, you will see this here. On this screen, you will be able, if you didn't have a script that you sent from the web desk, here you will have the option to write your own script using the app. So you will put the title, then the script, you will have to write down everything you want to say. Then if you see the red arrow, the bottom, it's grayed out now, but there you will click save, and then you can click on the recording button, which is the little camera that you see at the bottom. And you can do as many takes as you want using the same script. As you see here, this woman made 5 takes, I'm sorry, and you can choose the best one. So for the best outcome, record, I don't know, 2-3 times, and then at the end, you can pick the best one. So once, and as I said, for visible people who have a paid account with us will be able to upload the videos, and videos that have been uploaded will be recognized because they have a little cloud on the right hand side of the video, as you see here. Once you hit the record button, you will be prompted to all the teleprompter settings. So the first that you will have to set up is the quality of the video. So here you will choose from 1080 to 480. So remember, the biggest or the highest the quality is, the bigger the size, it's gonna be bigger, like the size of the video. So for example, for an HD video, 9 minutes, it's around 1 GB. And then, for example, for lower sizes, then the length of the video can increase, and the size will stay a little bit lower because the resolution is lower, right? Then you have the little hand icon. This is to stop button. So what this button actually does is that once the script stops scrolling up, the reading will stop. So it will prevent users from doing this, like reaching out the camera to turn off the camera. This is a feature that is useful, but if you ever forget to put the auto stop, then we also have a trimming feature where you can cut this part of the video. The next feature, the next setting that you will have to set up is the exposure lock. So we activate this exposure feature only when you are like changing, let's say, backgrounds, so that the lighting stays the same. So for example, if you record a little bit here and then a little bit there, like you change locations, This will prevent the lighting from changing so that you don't look bright or darker, depending on where you are recording. The next feature that we have here, it's the capital and lower A. This is the text font size. So for the text font size, we recommend that you use the font as small as you can read, because the smaller it is, it's gonna look more like you are looking into the camera while you are reading. We have also a text area feature where you can make it, for example, this one, it's small one. So, and if you put the XL, it's gonna expand and cover the whole screen. And we also have a position feature, and this is only available on Android. You can put the text on the left-hand side of the screen, on the center, at the center of the screen, or on the right-hand side. This is only available for Android users because Android devices are like very different from each other. So some of them have the camera on the left-hand side and the others have it on the right-hand side. And for Apple users, the camera is always located in the same place, so they don't need this. So the thing is that the text should be as close to the camera as possible. So if your camera is on the right-hand side, you should put the text on the right-hand side, right? So this is the recording position. Here you can see that the little guy should be always as close to the camera as possible, and same as the text should be as well. Then we have this other feature, which is where you can control speed, pause and silence, and reference button. I'm sorry, so the speed of the teleprompter, this is like the best advice that I'm going to give you guys here on this webinar. So the speed of the teleprompter has to be set up in a pace that it always allows you to read the top line of the screen. So the line that it's closer to the camera. And this way you will always look like if you were looking at the camera. If you start reading, let's say the third line, for example, right now, it looks like I'm looking to the camera, but maybe if I start reading the third line, something, I will have to put like my eyes a little, my look, it's gonna go, my sight, it's gonna be a little bit more down, and it's gonna be very noticeable that I'm not looking at the camera. So the best thing, and if you want to master the teleprompter, is to always read the top line, the one that is closest to the camera, and this will prevent the recording from looking that you are like actually reading something. Then we have the pause and silence feature. Unfortunately, this is available right now only on Android, so I'm sorry for Apple users. And what this feature does is, once, for example, if the script is scrolling up and you stop talking, then the script it's gonna stop, and then it will start again once you resume talking. And then we have the reference noise level. So when you activate the pause feature, it will take as, let's say, as a mute your background noise level. Okay. This is not recorded. I see here Jay, but you can see a lot of our webinars on our YouTube channel. So if you are unable to join right now, you will be able to find other webinars that have been recorded on our YouTube channel. And at the end, I will post a link here. So if you can't find the webinar, then you will be able to watch a previous one that we recorded in the past. Okay, so let me go back here. Okay. So yes, the pause and silence feature, so it works only for Android users. Then here is an example of what I told you guys. So the guy here, it's looking at the first line where it says with this like teleprompter. So if you see, it actually looks like if he's looking at the camera, and this is because he's reading the top line of the script. and as this is the closest one to the camera, so it actually looks like if he's not reading, so just like recording with his front camera to like if you have a script. So once you are done recording your video, you will be prompted to this screen. So here you can see the difference between both of them is that one of them has the upload option. This is only going to be visible for people who has a paid account. This ones will be able to upload the video to the cloud, and on our web desk you can also do some edits and for previously recorded videos. Okay, so once here, well, you have the new. So if you preview your recording and you are not feeling comfortable, you didn't like so much, you can do a new take, have title and script. So if you feel like you want to modify something on your script because you think you missed something or there is something that you don't want to say anymore, you click here and you are able to edit the script. And then we have the edit with Wordtrim feature. And once you click on the Wordtrim button, you will be prompted to this screen. So what does Wordtrim actually does? Here, sometimes when we are editing a video, we want to cut the first segment or the end. Oh yeah, it's very important that you know that this will only allow you to cut some, like the beginning of the video or the end of the video, or both, but you cannot cut like pieces like in the middle of the video. For this, you will have to use the web text. So what does Wordtrim search for? What you can do with Wordtrim is that you can select the word where you want to start or end your video, and the software will cut the video right there, because sometimes when we do it manually, maybe you can hear a little bit of this word that we are going to say, so this prevents this from happening. And the highlight of the video is what will remain once you save your changes. So for example, here they are cutting out the part that says, hey, this is Sarah and I. So the video will start with am. But you can always move the slider right here. If you see right below the video where it says 18.3, you can always move that slider to the right-hand side or to the left-hand side to cut the video. But Wordtrim, it's a feature that makes it a little bit more exact, precise. Then we have the crop, captions, logo, and green replace. So the first thing that you have to do when, for example, if you recorded using a green screen, the first thing that you have to do is the green screen. So you can, like the software, the app will allow you to, for example, add captions, logo, or something else, and then replace the green screen. But we always recommend to do this step first. And this is because once you do other editing process and you want to replace your green screen, sometimes it causes audio synchronization issues. So here first, if you actually record it with a green screen, please make this change at the beginning. And then also you will, once you do so, you will have the option to style with captions or with no captions, right? So here, remember, captions, logo, green, replace. You click there, you replace your green screen, and once done, you can start your editing process. So the first screen that you will see, it's the resize button. So for example, the resize feature. So here you have resize and crop. If you recorded, let's say, on landscape mode, but you actually want to post on Instagram and you see that Instagram always uses a square, what you will have to do here is click on square, and we will actually make the video square to fit like the Instagram screen. But you have to keep in mind that, as you see here in the picture, we will add like blitz on the screen of the video to make the video square or horizontal or vertical, whatever you want to do. And this is like a part of the video, so you can remove these blur sides. We are working on like changing the aspect of these like sides, making, for example, letting you choose the color or something like this. But so far it look like this. And you can change the aspect ratio to vertical, horizontal, or square. It all depends on where are you going to post. For example, for Instagram, it's square. For YouTube, it's better to have an horizontal video. And then we have the crop feature. What the crop feature will let you do is to crop the video. For example, let's say that I don't want this part of the video. I don't want this lamp right here to show up in the video. So I'm able to crop the video and to just take this part of my screen, and we won't be able to see the lamp. Covering green screen, let me see questions. Let's make a little stop. Are you covering green screen? Well, actually, for the green screen, what I can tell you is, first of all, to be able to replace the green screen background, you actually have to record using a green screen. It's not like, for example, I think it's Zoom that has the option to replace your background even if you didn't record using a green screen. Another advice that I can give you is never wear green, because this will be replaced as well. You have to set up the lighting in the room so that it doesn't have like shadows on the green screen, because then it will look like different shades of greens, and when you replace the green background, it might cause some issues and won't take like the whole picture that you want to replace. But why no? Yeah, you can upload the video. You can upload the video for your question that says, why not allow the video to upload without paying first? You can upload the video, but not to the web test. So you can share the video on YouTube or on Twitter, or you can upload it to your phone to share it on Instagram, because right now we can only share from the app to Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. If you want to share, let's say, on Instagram, you will have to download the video. So yes, you can use it. What you can do is upload the video to our web test app. Which way should we record, landscape or portrait? Yeah, as I said, for example, if you want to post on YouTube, it's better to have landscape mode. If you want to post on Instagram, it's better to have portrait mode. Okay, I think that covers it all. I'm going to change here and let's go to this. Okay, so the crop feature, it will allow you to remove parts of the video that you don't want, like on the screen. Then we have the logo. Okay, here you can upload your this is for the premium use. You can upload your own logo. You can choose the size of the logo. You can make it as small as you want or as big as you want, and then you can select the position, so you can have it on the right-hand side or the left-hand side, and it can be on the top of the screen or at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Background music. Well, you can have your own background if you want, but we also have a media library with a ton of music that it's copyright free, so you can use it on every video that you want. But if you want to have your own music, you can upload your own music background, but make sure that it's a copyright free one. Then we have the intro and outro. So here what you can have is like all your personal information, such as your email, your name, your phone number, URL if you want to add from your website or something like this. And this will be, we will put this intro or outro. This is like a business card and can be at the beginning of your video or at the end of your video. You can, if you see on the duration, it's set up as 7 seconds. So here you can put it to display as long as you want. And remember that this is going to be at the beginning or at the end of the video, depending on what you choose, if it's an or an outro. Then we have here, we have captions, and this is something that I want to explain. Captions, it's a transcription of the audio, because some people think that captions, it's something like subtitles. It is actually not, because for example, if you record using a script, and let's say my name is Natalia, so my script says, hey, my name is Natalia. But let's say when I was recording, I got nervous, and then instead of saying, hey, my name is Natalia, I said, hey, I'm Natalia. What you will see on the caption is, hey, I'm Natalia, because captions is a transcription of the audio. And this is why sometimes there can be like misspells or maybe punctuation errors or something like this. And as you see here, you will always be able to edit the captions. And this is something that I wanted to clarify. We can do captions in almost every language. Like we have some common languages, like of course, English, Spanish, Portuguese, but we also have, I don't know, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, a lot of other languages. And then once you're done doing captions, you will have, you will be prompted to the styling screen again. So here you have, of course, the delete option. So if you want to delete the video or all the work that you did, you can do so. And if you click on share, I will explain later how to add your social media links. But if you want to download the video to your computer, to your media gallery on your phone, you will have to click on share, and you will click on more. And then you will see here the option to save to your media gallery. So once you do so, the video will go to your local device memory. Okay. Once you're done doing so, we have a processing video and uploading video. So processing video is when the video starts processing all the changes that you did. And once the circle that you see right here, it's completely green and it says 100%, the video is ready to be uploaded to the cloud if you want to upload it to the cloud, or it means that all your changes are ready and you can use this video, okay? So here this is a screen that is going to look a little bit different on Android. But you can see that we always, for example, you have the original take, and then if you add a logo, we will create a new video with the logo. And then if you add captions and titling or I don't know, something else, we will create a new video. So why do we do this? It's because if, for example, at the end of all your changes, you don't like the video so much, and you want to do something else, now the video it's already been edited and you can't do anything. So we thought about keeping the original take and then creating several videos. So you can recognize the original take, the first one that you did, because it says original take and it doesn't have the cloud. All videos that have been edited will have the cloud. So you can, if you ever if you are not satisfied with the video that you recorded, just go to the original take and then start the editing process again. So as I said, here are the menu navigation buttons, and the last one that we need to cover, it's the settings one. So here, when you click on the setting button, you will be prompted to this screen. Here you will see the email that you are registered to. You will see your subscription, if it's a yearly or monthly one, business info. Here you will be able to put like all information that you want to have on your business card. Here on social links is where you will have to click to add all your social links to YouTube and Twitter or Facebook. We have the teleprompter settings, we have support. So if you click on support, you will be redirected to our support channel, and there you can have live support. We have frequently asked questions center. We have a huge frequently asked questions center. So if you ever wonder how to do something, you can just go there, type, let's say, I don't know, captions, and you will find a step-by-step on how to do captions, your uploads and logout button. Okay. So once you click on the teleprompter settings, because it's very important to clarify this, you have email notifications. So here you will be able to get a notification with a link of your video once it has been uploaded. Words per minute, as I said, this has to be set up in a way that you can read always the top line of the script. Automatic prompter stop, it's the same as the feature that I mentioned before, that will prevent you, like will stop the teleprompter when the text has finished scrolling up. We have the video quality, adjust the teleprompter speed. So this feature, it's very important because, for example, when you write a script, sometimes depending on the text font size and stuff like this, you will have a line that might have only 4 words, and you might have a line that has 10 words. For example, the last line, for example, might have 4 words, and then the line that was on top of that one might have 10 words. So what this does is that the longest the line is, the speed of the scrolling, the script, it's going to go, it's going to be lower, right? So if I have a line that has 10 words, it's going to scroll up like very, very, very slowly, so that I have time enough time to read it. And then once you go to the line that has 4 words, it's going to scroll up a little bit more, a little bit faster. And this is the adjust teleprompter speed feature. We have the silent mode, so it's going to prevent like notifications and stuff from coming in while you are recording. And then we have, as I said, the social links. Here's where you have to go, and you will see how to connect your Facebook account, your Twitter account, and your YouTube account. So when you click on share, I don't know if you remember, you will be able to share directly to YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Here on my uploads, it's where you can upload, for example, your music or your images to do the green screen replacement. And you don't have to do this every time. If you want to use a picture that you have previously uploaded, you will be able to see it here. And you can choose it. You can choose from the you have here. Just make sure that you have uploaded the image. And this is on the desktop too. This is the feature that you, for example, for non-premium users and paid user, it's available on the desktop. This is to send scripts on the app. So for example, if you already have the text on a Word file or a PDF file, you will be able to copy paste your script here. And once done, you click on Save Script. You can send it to the app, and then it will pop up on your home screen menu, and you will be able to select it and be ready to record. So guys, this is the end of this webinar, and let me go through some of your questions. How to add the background? Well, yeah, as I said, we just saw how to upload the a picture. The picture that I want to have as a background. Don't forget to record using screen. And once you click on green screen, replace green screen button, you will be able to select one of your uploaded images, right? Do you save the video in OneDrive? We don't. If you want to save the video on OneDrive, you can send it from the share button, or as I said, you can load it directly to your media gallery on your phone and then share it from there. Logo needs to have a clear background. Yeah, we recommend a PNG file so that it's transparent. Sometimes people uploads logos with black background and it's gonna look just like a square there. It's gonna look clear, but we always recommend PNG files. And good afternoon from New York, Lakeisha. Good afternoon to you. I don't know, guys, if you have any other questions. Okay, I'll wait one more minute for you guys to see if you have any other questions. But this is everything that's covered on this webinar. And if you ever have issues with the app, I'm gonna post here our email. And send us an email there, and we'll be able to handle your issue as soon as we can. Yes. We are actually working on this. We are planning to release a feature very soon. I can't give a timeline right now, but we will release a feature where we be able to insert animated emojis and things like this to all videos. But so far, what we have in the app, it's what we cover on the webinar. Yes, you can cancel subscription at any time. You just have to go, for example, if you are a Google customer or an Apple customer, you will have to go to your app store and then cancel from there. And if you did it using our website, you can go where it says subscription. Let me find here my subscription. You will click there and you will be able to cancel your subscription. And yes, Lakeisha, yes, we covered the upload button where you can upload your own videos or you can upload your images to have them as a green screen replacement. Timeline for when we can start. Right now, I don't have a timeline for this because right now we are trying very hard on launching the teleprompter feature, because the teleprompter feature, it's only available in the app, and we are right now concentrated in launching the feature on the web, on the desktop as well. So I don't actually have a timeline, but it's on a roadmap. Right now, we're actually working on that as well, on supporting 4K. Right now we are doing 1080, but our developers are actually, and at this they are working on that. If we pay for now, it all depends. If, for example, you pay for an annual subscription, but you cancel 6 months later, you won't be able to get a half of a refund because it's been too long and you've already tried the app. So in this case, I would recommend to subscribe to a monthly plan. I only get a record button. So Lakeisha, I think maybe you are actually not looking at the right place. You will get the record button. Once you're done recording, you will be able to upload the green screen or change your green screen. But as I said before, if you want to have a one-on-one or an step-by-step then to you, please reach out to us at support@BIGVU.tv, and we will be able to help you right away. Okay, guys, I think this is it. As I said before, we have a great frequently asked questions center. And again, if you want to have one-on-ones or something like this, please reach out at our support email and we will be able to help you out very, very, very soon. What is the best format to center the script? Shift to the right and a word. I mean, you won't be able to upload a Word document. You will be able to copy paste from your Word document to our platform, to the app, or actually to the on the web desk, and then we will make the changes. Like, we will give you the option to put it on the right hand side or the left hand side or the center. It all depends on what device you are using. If it's an Android device, then you will have to place the script, as I said, as close to the camera as you can. So if the camera is located at the right hand side, then the script should be on the right hand side. But you don't have to format this. We will do it for you. Okay, guys. Well, what's the maximum frame rate that videos work with? Actually, I'm not really sure about that. So please write this question to our support email and we will ask our developers, because I'm not really sure about this one, about the frames per second. Oh, Terry, I have seen you on the support email. Yeah, no worries. And to get, let me find a link. Let me find a link to the, I think it's this webinar, but it's a pre-recorded one. Let me see. I think I have the link somewhere here. Okay, it's here. I'm gonna post a link from our YouTube channel that has, this is a link. I just posted a link from our YouTube channel where you can find this webinar that has been recorded in the past. And it's the same, we cover the same things. So if you were just able to join, or if you missed something, you can watch this webinar right here. Is there an option for me to use my cell phone back camera? I mean, you can do it, but I mean, you can do it, but it's gonna look like, because the teleprompter, it's gonna be here on the other device and you will be filming on this, so it's gonna actually look like you won't actually be looking at the teleprompter, so it's not gonna look good. Hey Terry, thank you for your kind words. Okay guys, so I'm gonna leave it. As I said, please feel free to reach out to support if you have any questions. Our email is support@bigvu.tv, and we will be glad to help you out. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I hope you are satisfied with this webinar that we hold today. Thank you so much for joining.